This week we're adding something new to the list, y'all. Okay, there's a hornworm right there. More green beans here. But look how big this harvest is. Ooh, that basket's getting a little bit heavy. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Rudy Nature. Today is Harvest Day Friday. And I got my baskets right here, which I think I might actually need more baskets, but we'll just start with this. So the first thing we're gonna be harvesting is probably green beans because they take forever to harvest. So I'm gonna start on green beans. Hold up. All right, first, what we're gonna start on is looking in here for a hornworm because I see hornworms dropping. So that's what we're gonna start with. And y'all, just like that, we found the hornworm right there. So we will take care of that. All right, y'all, so I got him taken care of, but we won't be harvesting any, sorry for my dogs, but we won't be harvesting any tomatoes. We're actually started this new series on my channel called Tomato Day Tuesday. So yeah, I'll post that playlist in the description below so y'all can check that out, or you can go on my page and go to my playlist and you'll see it. We have some blushing ones, but I don't know. Down here, okay, there's a hornworm right there. Look at that. All right, y'all, so I haven't looked over all my plants, but I've looked over the ones that I seen down there from way up here that don't have no leaves. All right, y'all, hopefully that's all. But anyway, like I was saying, we're not picking tomatoes, so anyway. But we got green beans to pick. We have green beans, we have cucumbers, and this week we're adding something new to the list, y'all. We're actually gonna be picking peppers this week. All right, y'all, I'm not gonna film me picking green beans because it takes so long and I have to use two hands to do it so I don't miss any. But yeah, so I'll see y'all right after I do this. All right, y'all, so I'm just checking in like 30 minutes later, and we had to switch to a gallon bucket, and that's almost filled up. So these plants are loaded, and I want to remind y'all that not all of them are loaded, okay? Remember, we had a second planting right here in the middle. Now, if that has some, we'll have to go up. We'll have to fill another basket up. But it looks like some are, so I gotta check them. I just been going around them because I didn't know. But that's good to know that I just saw. That's good to see that I just saw them right there. And so I will be checking now. But anyway, I'll check in after we get done, y'all. Okay, y'all, so I am sweating, okay? Like sweating very bad. But this is what we ended up with out of just this bed. Now, mind y'all, that's not all we have to harvest in green beans. Well, I'm about to spill these. That's not all we have to harvest in green beans. So I'm gonna set this bucket down up here, grab this, and then we have more around the garden. So we have these right here. We have, I'm just gonna show y'all so I can get picking because I don't want to make this video long. I'm already hot. We have them. We have these green beans dying. It's okay. We have all these green beans in here. There's the green beans all in here. Then we have more green beans here. All right, y'all. So y'all will not believe how many green beans we have. Okay. We have so many. I don't even know if I should show y'all, because y'all might just fall out on the other side of the screen and I won't be able to help y'all. No, I'm joking. Sorry for my dogs, but no, I'm joking. For real. Look how many green beans we got. That's a gallon bucket, and that is a half bushel or a quarter. No, that's a half bushel, I think. But y'all, I just am so thankful for everybody who's helped me with my garden in all different ways. I'm thankful for everything. And this is just green beans. I've got way more to harvest. I got peppers and cucumbers. But I have one basket left. But we will get this done, okay? All right, y'all. So I'm going to start up here with the corn. Now, some of it might not be done, but it's time for it to come out of its home or whatever, because we have to put green beans in here. This one don't want to come off. We'll take this off, but yeah. And so that's all I'm doing. That's how I do it, y'all. Well, if you want to keep the plant, do not do this. Well, You might, I don't really know because I've never kept a plant. I just throw it in here just like this and pull it down just like that. And then that's all I do. Anyway, so I'll have to go get another basket, so I'm gonna fill this one up with corn. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish harvesting corn and then I'll get back to y'all. Alright y'all, so I've transferred all the green beans into these two things because I've, well now I need another thing. But, that's alright. I'm going to put all my stuff in harvesting baskets because I don't want to take this bucket inside, if I'm being honest. Alright y'all, so we're down here at my cucumbers, Katrina cucumbers. So, I'm going to pick these. Now that basket is a little wet in the bottom, but it'll be fine. I'm gonna pick some of these, you know. And one of my plants died, so that means I only have 2 more plants left. But y'all, good news is we have more cucumbers right here on these plants. I actually don't want to bend them back and roll them over and stuff because they are still little. But we have little ones on here. And why does that have teeth marks in it? My dogs better stay out my garden. Anyway. We're done picking them cucumbers. Actually, no, we have one over here we have to pick. Look at this. Teeth marks. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna throw it to my dogs now. Anyway, well, we still harvested, okay? We have some more cucumbers over there. Hopefully my dogs didn't find them. Then we have what to harvest? Peppers, Lord. And peppers, I'm just gonna pick and choose what I want because we have so many, there's no way I get them all done. All right, y'all, so we're back now. And I'm picking some slices of cucumbers. These are straight 8s. Yes, I've learned them by now. I thought there were 2 over here, but it must not be. And, well, it's not. It's a harvest video. It's not a garden tour. But, y'all, the garden tour is tomorrow. Just want to let y'all know that. Let's see. So, I got, I think, 2 more cucumbers to pick. I'm not picking this one to eat. This one's going to be a little snack for my dogs. Because this plant, I don't even want to eat from that plant. That's how tore up it is. But my dogs will love it. And we have one more over here. I'm pretty sure. I picked them 2 yesterday. I picked 2 for over here yesterday. But we already have another one. And by the way, y'all, this is a volunteer. I did not plant this at all. A seed must have dropped in there or something. Okay. Now we're picking peppers, y'all. Whew. Okay, so we're gonna start right here. We're gonna pick we're gonna leave those. We're just gonna get the good sized ones, I guess, and the ones that are starting to turn colors. Because if they're out here much longer turning colors, they will actually, like this one, damage. It's already in compost. So any of them that are blushing, just like a tomato, we're gonna take inside and they'll actually ripen inside just like a tomato as well. And if we see any on there like this or have any other damage, we will actually take those off too. Ooh, that basket's getting a little bit heavy. And I kind of want to get most of them off except for like 1 or 2. So the plant will reset and try to produce more. But, yep, y'all. And this one, I don't know what's wrong with it. It's just like that. It's stressing too much. It's stressing. But, y'all, so let me know what y'all thinking. Y'all will see in the garden tour because we actually might have a couple new things growing. Drop down in the comments what you think those new things are. I know this. I might have to figure out some pepper recipes for everything I eat. Or sooner or later, these will end up in my compost if I don't eat them. And that's not going to happen, okay? These have to be eaten if I have to eat them raw. I mean, I don't mind eating them raw. Actually, I love eating them raw. It's just, I wouldn't want to eat all these raw, okay? So I think that's all over here. We got some up there. These up here have been smaller this whole year. But I'm not gonna waste not one. So, yep. Gotta pick one more right here. Let's see, this one's weird shape, so we're just gonna go ahead and pull that one off. It looked like it was growing into itself. Then we have, what are these? Giant Marconis. Now that is more added to our pile. Let me look and see if we got any more habaneros. There's a baby one right there. Knocking blooms off, so I'm gonna stop. But here's Minnie Belle. My dog's over there playing again. We're gonna stack our harvest right here for right now. Anyway, we actually would have had a bigger harvest if we would have waited to pick tomatoes, but we didn't because we wouldn't be able to stand picking. Oh, I got some beans, some peppers up here to harvest. So I'll take this one. And it did. It successfully worked. Anyway, what I was saying was, talk too soon. But what I was saying was, before I started picking more stuff, is that if we would have waited to harvest tomatoes, which, go watch that video. I'll link that video down below. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna link it, so you can check. But even if you don't check, go to my channel, y'all see it. It was Tuesday, so not the video before this, but the video before that one. We had, I promise you, probably, I didn't weigh, but it had to be at least 20 or 30 pounds of tomatoes, including cherry tomatoes. So go check that out. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Look how big this harvest is. I wouldn't wish for a better harvest. And like I said, I want to thank everybody. Thank God. Thank people for thanks to the people who encourage me. Thanks for the people who get out here and help me in my garden. Thanks to the people who have helped me plant in my garden. Thanks to everything. Now, I'm gonna say thank you one more time, but I just see one of my favorite peppers are, we're gonna cut it off because we're still gonna eat this. One of my favorite peppers are ready to harvest, which is the orange lunchbox. My favorite. Anyway, like I said, I want to thank everybody for helping me through my garden. Everybody gifting me stuff, everything that includes my garden that y'all have helped with, encouraged me, anything like that. And I also want to thank God. And so, with that being said, and with us being done harvesting, I want to thank y'all for watching this full video. It really means a lot to me. And just y'all watching my videos encourages me, okay? So, make sure y'all like and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. What are you doing? You hear my voice right now, so check and see if you're subscribed. If you are, thank you. That means you liked one of my other videos. And you're liking my stuff and coming back. So anyway, thank y'all so much for everything. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all. How am I going to carry this thing?